President Trump's executive orders on tariffs have officially gone into effect against three of the country's largest trading partners, Canada, Mexico, and China. So what could this mean for you? NBC 10's Mary Marcos is live in Cambridge tonight with some of those answers. Mary?
Well, Kirsten, the companies that import goods into the U.S. will end up paying for these tariffs, and industry experts say that cost will ultimately be passed down to the consumer.
The cost of goods and services, especially from a restaurant perspective, grocery perspective, car dealerships, they're all going to go up. They're talking about somewhere between $800 and $1,200 per year per U.S. household.
The founder of Deal Flow Exchange, a local company that helps entrepreneurs raise capital from investors and lenders, says the latest tariffs may end up incentivizing people to buy goods made in the U.S., which may end up being cheaper as the cost of imported goods go up. President Donald Trump's executive order puts a 10% tariff on Chinese imports and a 25% tariff on Mexican and Canadian imports, excluding energy from Canada, which carries a 10% tariff. He says it's all part of an effort to stop the flow of drugs and curb immigration into the U.S. Local politicians are slamming the move. Senator Elizabeth Warren posting on Blue Sky, quote, "While China is stealing our technology and actively undermining American industry, Trump is cracking down more than twice as hard on maple syrup and avocados from Canada and Mexico. How does that make sense?" Meanwhile, Mexico and Canada say they're planning retaliatory tariffs on U.S. goods, creating major concerns about the economic impacts of all this.
There's logistical challenges at the beginning. There's certainly going to be a slowdown of sorts temporarily in the supply chain. There'll be some things that need to be figured out. But at the end of the day, if costs are going up to produce something, then they're usually passed on to the end consumer. In this case, they certainly will be.
Now, the U.S. is slated to begin collecting tariffs on Canadian goods Tuesday. Live in Cambridge, Mary Marcos, NBC 10 Boston.